Have you ever wondered about the unique geography, culture, and economy of Latvia? Well, let's take a moment to introduce this enchanting nation. Nestled in northern Europe, Latvia shares its borders with Russia, Belarus, and Sweden. It's a country that stretches across 64,589 square kilometers, a land that's home to about 1.9 million people. At its heart lies Riga, a vibrant capital teeming with energy and charm. Now let's talk about the people who bring Latvia to life. The Latvians. They're part of the Balts, an ethno-linguistic group known for their rich culture and language. Yes, they speak Latvian, a language that's as beautiful and unique as the country itself. So there you have it, a brief introduction to Latvia, a country that's so much more than its borders and landscapes. Stay with us as we delve into the fascinating history, geography, and economy of this Baltic nation. The history of Latvia dates back to around 3000 BC, when Baltic ancestors settled in the region. This vast expanse of time has seen the ebb and flow of various powers, each leaving an indelible mark on the nation's identity and culture. The first significant influence came from the Germans, who arrived in the 12th century. Their influence was so profound that it led to the adoption of Lutheranism in Western Latvia during the Reformation period. This was a time of profound change, not just religiously, but also socially and politically. However, the Germans were not the only ones to lay claim to this Northern European jewel. The Poles also had a significant influence on Latvia. During the 16th century, much of present-day Latvia was part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, a union that would last for over 2 centuries, until the late 18th century. The Swedes, too, were drawn to Latvia's strategic location and abundant resources. In the 17th century, during the Swedish Empire's peak, they ruled parts of Latvia, leaving behind a legacy that still echoes in the nation's architecture and culture. Yet, perhaps the most enduring influence on Latvia came from the east. The Russian Empire annexed Latvia in the late 18th century, a dominance that would last until the 20th century. This Russian influence has deeply impacted the Latvian language, culture, and identity. The early 18th century was a particularly tumultuous time for Latvia. The Great Northern War brought devastation to the region, with battles and sieges leaving scars on the land and its people. Yet even in the face of such adversity, the Latvian spirit remained unbroken. Latvia's history is a tale of resilience, with the country gaining independence in 1918, being occupied during World War II, and regaining independence in 1991. This journey of endurance and determination is a testament to the Latvian people's spirit and their unwavering commitment to their homeland. Latvia's geographical location has played a significant role in shaping its history. Nestled in northern Europe, Latvia sits as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people. With Russia and Belarus to the east, the Baltic Sea to the west, and Sweden just a ferry ride away, Latvia is a crossroads where diverse cultures and histories meet. Latvia's borders are more than just lines on a map. They've been the stage for centuries of cultural exchange, conflict, and cooperation. The eastward borders with Russia and Belarus have brought Eastern influences into the country, while the western coastline along the Baltic Sea, with its bustling ports, has opened Latvia up to Western Europe and the wider world. The terrain of Latvia is as diverse as its cultural influences. From the sandy beaches along the Baltic Sea to the dense forests covering more than 40% of the country, Latvia's landscape is a tapestry of diverse ecosystems. The country is also dotted with more than 12,000 rivers and over 3,000 small lakes, providing a stunning backdrop to the nation's rich history and culture. Latvia's unique geographical location has also had a profound impact on its history and culture. The country's position as a gateway between East and West has seen it ruled by various powers, including Germans, Poles, Swedes, and Russians. Each of these influences has left its mark, shaping Latvia's identity in unique ways, from its language to its architecture and even its cuisine. But it's not just the past where you can see the impact of Latvia's geography. Today, it continues to shape the country's destiny. Latvia's strategic location and its well-developed infrastructure make it a significant player in the region's economy and politics. Indeed, Latvia's geography has been both a challenge and an opportunity. It has faced invasions and occupations, yet it has also been a cradle of culture and a bridge between different worlds. It's a country that has learned to adapt, to endure, and to thrive, all thanks to its unique geographical location. Latvia's geography is a testament to its resilience and adaptability in the face of change. Latvian culture is a rich tapestry woven from centuries of history and tradition. Imagine a culture that's been touched by the hands of time, influenced by various ruling powers, yet has managed to retain its unique identity. That's Latvian culture for you. A vital part of this culture is the Latvian language, an Indo-European tongue that's part of the Baltic group and one of the oldest in Europe. Spoken by the majority of the country's population, it's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of this small nation. Latvian traditions, much like its language, are deeply rooted in history. The Latvians belong to the Balts, an ethno-linguistic group with a rich heritage that can be traced back to around 3000 BC. This heritage is expressed in the way Latvians celebrate their festivals, their folk songs, dances, and their deep respect for nature. One of the most cherished Latvian traditions is the celebration of Jani, a midsummer festival that reverberates with the sounds of traditional music and is lit up by the warmth of bonfires. Latvian culture was not created in isolation. Over the centuries, numerous ruling powers have left their imprint on it. The Germans brought Lutheranism, which is practiced by a significant proportion of the population in Western Latvia. The Polish, Swedes, and Russians have also influenced Latvian culture in various ways, contributing to the diverse cultural mosaic that Latvia is today. Yet, despite these influences, Latvian culture has remained distinct. It's like a river that's been fed by many streams, but has managed to carve out its own path. It's a culture that respects and cherishes its past, while also embracing modernity and change. Latvian culture is a vibrant blend of the old and the new, a reflection of its rich history and its forward-looking aspirations. Latvia's economy is a testament to its resilience and adaptability. This small northern European nation boasts a high-income economy, a status achieved through its relentless determination and adaptability. It's no small feat considering the country's tumultuous history that saw it occupied during World War II and only regaining its independence in 1991. As a democratic parliamentary republic, Latvia has made significant strides in developing its economy. The government has implemented policies to foster economic growth, encourage innovation, and attract investment. These efforts have not been in vain. Today, the country stands as a thriving economy, competing on the global stage. Latvia's journey to economic prosperity hasn't been without its challenges. The transition from a centrally planned economy to a market economy was fraught with difficulties. The country had to overhaul its economic structures, implement new policies, and navigate the complexities of the global market. But Latvia met these challenges head-on, demonstrating a resilience and adaptability that has become a hallmark of its economy. Latvia's economic successes are also due to its strategic alliances. The country is a member of various international organizations, including the European Union, the United Nations, and the World Trade Organization. These memberships have opened doors for Latvia, providing it with access to broader markets and facilitating trade and investment. But Latvia's economy is more than just a story of resilience and adaptability. It's also a story of innovation. The country has positioned itself as a hub for tech startups and digital innovation, with a growing number of companies choosing to base their operations in Latvia. This vibrant tech scene is testament to Latvia's forward-looking vision and its commitment to embracing the opportunities of the digital age. Despite its successes, Latvia understands that there is no room for complacency. The country continues to work towards further economic development, striving to create a sustainable and inclusive economy that benefits all its citizens. Latvia's economy is a shining example of what a nation can achieve with determination, resilience, and a forward-looking vision. In this video, we've explored the unique geography, culture, and economy of Latvia. We journeyed through its rich history, from the early Baltic ancestors who settled in the region around 3000 BC to its periods of rule under various powers and its hard-won independence. We discovered Latvia's geography, a northern European gem, bordered by the likes of Russia, Belarus, and Sweden. A country that spans more than 64,000 square kilometers, with the vibrant capital Riga at its heart. We delved into the distinctive Latvian culture with the Balts ethno-linguistic group and the Latvian language that adds to the country's rich tapestry. We also explored the impact of the Reformation period and the adoption of Lutheranism in Western Latvia. Finally, we took a look at Latvia's high-income economy, a testament to the resilience and strength of this democratic parliamentary republic. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with friends who may be interested in learning more about Latvia. Knowledge is power, so stay tuned for more informative videos about other countries around the world.